I'm ciacrimmins, and this is my second video on my floating auditorium structure. In my first video, I was talking about floating surfaces, but I hadn't made any developments in Rhino yet. So over the past few days, this is what I've come up with in Rhino. This blue box represents water, so the base of the structure is beneath the water surface, and so the auditorium actually looks like it's a freely floating surface, but it's actually stationary. In perspective view now, all of these red cones represent people sitting in auditorium seats, and this blue area in between the east and the west seating areas is made out of glass, so it's like a glass bottom boat where you can see the water underneath you. And you can see that there's 2 rows of seats that are fixed on the clear surface, so whenever you're sitting in those seats, you'll always see the water underneath you. I got the shape of the auditorium by rearranging and lofting the perimeter of my plane, and then I triangulated the outside surface of it, so the outside looks like this, and then scrolling in, the inside has texture to it. It's not just flat walls. For the material of the outside of the auditorium, I was thinking of tinted black glass so that from the inside you can see out, but from the outside I wanted it to match the language of the rocks that are also in its setting. This is the screen of the auditorium that you can play movies or do presentations on, and the wall that the screen is on is triangulated, so when you turn it to the side, it has this texture to it, kind of like this picture here. And this is all I have so far, but I'm still working on it. And yep.